have been playing Minecraft regularly for the past 12 years. Even before I owned a copy of Minecraft for myself, I was fascinated by the game. I watched Minecraft videos on YouTube for countless of hours as a kid, completely fascinated by the incredible builds people made and how scary the game seemed to a new player. Even the simple mechanics of Minecraft from 2012 was enough to get me interested in the world of Minecraft. When I finally bought a copy of the game for myself, I spent essentially all of my free time on it. I really enjoyed playing both survival and creative. On my Xbox 360, I would stay up all night playing on my survival world while listening to Minecraft parodies. A few years later, when I got Minecraft on the computer, I explored as many multiplayer servers as I could. I got really invested into Hypixel games like Skywars. I also played lots of survival multiplayer servers and made awesome communities of friends. When I was feeling more creative, I joined creative plot servers and taught myself world edit and built entire cities and kingdoms. Unfortunately, I don't have access to these creative projects anymore since the servers have been shut down. But what those servers and all my years of investing into Minecraft has taught me was that Minecraft is more than just a fun game to me. It's a canvas that I can paint on with my own personal experiences and interests. A canvas I can use to tell my own story. Now, what do I exactly mean by Minecraft being a canvas? Well, let me explain. I think the flexibility of Minecraft's sandbox design is what gives people the drive to play for so long, because the possibilities really are endless. You can do or build literally anything you want, but regardless of how expandable Minecraft seems to people, that never seems to be enough. I'm sure you have heard of the expression of playing Minecraft obsessively for 2 weeks straight, then dropping it for a year till you pick it up again after a random burst of inspiration. It seems that a lot of Minecraft players experience periods of excitement for the game, then ultimately end up bored and out of motivation to continue playing. They abandon their 12-week survival world and move on to other games. Sure, they might return in a few months or so, but at that point, you might as well just start a new world from scratch. And so this cycle seems to never end. We always see the incredible Minecraft builds online, the players who spend weeks or months working on a single mega project. But most of us would never have the time or dedication to do a project to that scale in the game. Even if we did, we surely wouldn't have the motivation to finish it. And this problem is completely understandable. Minecraft is a little daunting because of how many possibilities you are given within it. But then there are other players who dedicate essentially their whole lives into the game. They never quit, they never lose that spark. How do they do it? How can they never get bored of Minecraft? Well, I can't speak on behalf of every single Minecraft player, but I can tell you my own experience. After over 12 whole years of consistently playing, I have never lost my spark for Minecraft. The main reason is storytelling. Minecraft is not just a game to me. It's more like a game engine. You can make your own game out of it. I don't define my play experience based on what Minecraft has to offer. I define it based on the story I want to tell within it. I am an artist. I have spent over 7 years of my life dedicating my craft to making illustrations and telling narratives through art. The most impactful artworks I've ever made, the ones which I have the most motivation to finish, are the ones that tell a story. One that I can connect with on a personal level. I love showing the intricate world I have developed through my imagination and writings through my artworks. Stories drive good art, meaningful art. They motivate and inspire not only the artist but the viewer of the artwork. Now think of Minecraft. When you load up a fresh new world, you are essentially unpacking a fresh new canvas. Your world is your blank slate, one that can be filled with your own stories. Your imagination is the limit. This is exactly how I see Minecraft. For example, that creative server I mentioned earlier. What was my entire city project based off? My own stories from my art. I was in the process of developing a world for these interesting characters I made up, so I decided to build that world in Minecraft. Now I had a way of expressing every single detail I wanted to flesh out in my story through the game. I made homes for all of my characters, the university some of them attended, the shops and the parks they would go to after classes, the jobs they would work for. I even made a whole magical forest with 200 block tall mushrooms and skyscraper-sized trees. Because, of course, this was a fantasy story, so I put magic into the game by simply using my imagination. I connected all of my builds to this really personal story I made up, and because I had this personal connection to my creative world, I had endless amounts of motivation to work with. My story inspired my project, then my project influenced my story, and then I added more to the story, which means I added more builds. This creative build project was not for the purpose of making the coolest and grandest Minecraft city in the world, it was simply to bring my ideas to life. If you are not much of a builder, don't worry. I also managed to have the same amount of dedication and fun in my survival worlds, modded and vanilla. Now, when you're playing creative mode, you are the creator, the builder, the one who makes the setting for your story. Now think of survival mode. You are the player, the character driving the story. When I was a kid, I would load up a survival island seed and pretend I was a stranded passenger of a crashed airplane. I was confused, lost, and scared. I had to recover from the damage and try to survive in this deadly island all by myself. I played this all out in my head, thinking of myself as not a Minecraft player, but as a stranded passenger character. This inspired the entire narrative for my world. It gave it so much more meaning. Now I could play for the sake of this story I made up, rather than just building the biggest mega base I could in 100 days of Survival Island Minecraft. Creating a narrative for your survival world is so unimaginably fun. You get to choose your own story based on what interests you. There are so many options. If you like fantasy, load up a fun magic-themed mod pack and go wild. Live as a wizard with magical powers, a demon who scares away villagers and breathes fire, a mermaid who can survive only underwater. These are seriously all possible through mods. Mods are essentially the tool that will help you create an immersive story in your world. My current Fairy Core Let's Play series on my channel is an excellent example of this. I made a custom mod pack in which I could live as an elven mage. I wanted to live in a magical forest and explore an RPG-like world full of mystical creatures and new places to explore. I built my world around this narrative of becoming a mage. I have plenty of magic mods, but sometimes I simply just pretend that the flowers I place around my wheat garden is a magic circle that grows crops faster. It's all just silly play pretend sometimes, like with my flower circle and Survival Island world. But with mods, the magic really comes to life. But they aren't necessary. There are so many other ways to explore Minecraft through storytelling. You can even download maps that explore different narratives. You can play on a medieval kingdom map and pretend you're a king or queen. Find your nearest village and build up an entire society under your rule. Protect your citizens from raids and mobs, and expand your economy until you're the richest player in the land. Play a magic-themed mod pack as a witch who brews potions, casts spells, collects herbs, and even sacrifices animals to harvest the most power in the world. Travel to new dimensions as a nomadic adventurer and conquer all of the bosses and dungeons you can find. Live as a farmer with acres of land full of gardens and crops. Tend to barn animals and tame all the pets you can find. Play as a horror movie protagonist with mods like Escape and Run. Survive as the last uninfected human in an ever-increasingly dangerous and infected world. The possibilities are endless, you just need to use your imagination. Don't be afraid of a little role-playing. The most important thing is that you're having fun. To wrap up, the reason why I never got bored of Minecraft is because I used the game to tell a story. The reason this works is because it's based off of your own interests and preferences. You get to fully customize your playing experience and play pretend, just like we did as kids. I hope this inspires you to play Minecraft in a new way. Look into yourself and what inspires and interests you. You can even base it off of your favorite book or movie. Just be open-minded. Remember, there are tools out there to help you. Mods, texture packs, custom maps, and servers. These all can serve to enhance your gameplay. This is the #1 reason why I've been able to keep an interest in Minecraft for so long. At this point, the game is such a key part of my identity that I don't think it's going to leave my life anytime soon. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more Minecraft content in the future. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye!